Uh, Sorry, I'm kind of late today. I was busy at work. So, wow, my game crashes right on open. That kind of sucks. Um, so I guess what we're gonna do today is I re-rolled my Longrin. I think it was at like 140 magic, which was technically a perfect Longrin, but I had to but I didn't have 7 magic hammers to hammer it out with, and I figured I figured how well the sword, the wind spear and the elven bow went. I guess I'll just I guess I'll just re-roll them and see if I can push it to a max Longren without using any hammers. I think a lot of it is just I think a lot of it is just testing my current crafting experience. But before we get into the arenas, we're gonna go uh, Longren. There's Longren +5, and I already reset it. So what we're gonna do is let's give it some. Then I'm gonna push the magic here. 5 levels, 12 magic. That's not bad. There are people I know that there are people that I know that like level these weapons 1 level at a time to try and get the most bonus out of it. Which is pretty crazy. But look at this. Only 2 levels. So I got a ton of bonus here. Because if you use all of them, I believe if you use all of them at once, it doesn't work as well. But basically, once these two are maxed out, we can go hard. Magic. Bam. Pretty close to maxed out. I think that might actually be the strategy to max out weapons, to just go like 1 or 2 levels at a time. I guess of course having seals help as well. Only 16, but this one's maxed out. So 100 more magic left and 30 more levels. So I gotta hit 30 levels per. I gotta hit 30 levels of magic every 10 levels. 9. I had a Lohengrin that was 140-ish that I could have just hammered out. But I didn't have the hammers. I hope I don't end up regretting it because for that other Lohengrin, I hammered out the HP first, and then I basically completely relied on that equipment pass that I have. So I basically just hammered out the HP and then just leveled it to 50, which I think was a horrible idea in hindsight. So now I got another 70 in 2 levels, 20 levels. That's not good. Let's see if this works. Does this give me any more? That's 10. That's not bad. 8. That's a ton of stats for 2 levels. And I'm too lazy to go 1 level at a time. I think sometimes it's good to like kind of test out the. Sometimes it's good to kind of like test out the system here. I believe if you do it 1 level at a time, that's when you get the most bonuses. But I'm not too sure. I mean, because there were times when I just straight up maxed out a weapon from 1 to 50, and I just gave it enough seals, but it doesn't max. And then there was times where like the Elven Bow and the Wind Spear where I'm not even level 50 yet and I already have maxed out stats. I don't know what's up with that. I would like to save up some. I would like to save some to make I would like to save some to make for that Lazalia sword. 12. That's maxed out. I got 7 more levels to max this out. I think we should be okay. We just gotta not hit any attack nodes. 2, that was 7, 8 and 1. I believe the most you can hit for magic per level is 4. No, I just hit a 1. That's a GG right there. Basically, my other Longren was about this strong. But it had maxed out attack. Well, hopefully I can get a maxed out one. So it only goes up by 8. So I need this last one to be 8. Well, maybe I can go to 49 first. Oh, I got 1-1. That's not bad. And basically finish it up. See if I can get that last magic right there. Nice. Okay, so this is basically capped out. I just have to hammer it. So that's good. And the next thing I want to do is upgrade this Lazalia sword. I actually ended up farming a ton more Golbaz because Wind Spear is so good. That 5 agility is crazy good. So I guess what we're going to do here is we're going to try and level this one as well. Let's see how many stats I get from leveling it once. 3, 5, and 3. I believe this sword, when maxed out, everything gets maxed. I'm not too sure. Because it's one of those like one UR swords. Oh, not maxed out. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to come back and I'm gonna have to reforge this sword tomorrow. I think I think this sword is about equivalent to a Nagorok +5, except Nagorok +5 has 7 more slash, and that sword has 8 more. That sword has I think 20 more accuracy. So it's accuracy versus 7 slash. 7 slash is actually pretty huge, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna battle. Let's do guild battle first. No, wait, no, can't. I was wondering if I can hammer out that Lazalia sword. No, too far away. I think my team is actually strong against this team. They got one more unrevealed team. So my choices are fight this unrevealed guy or kill the other guy with the super stern. And I'm running the Laswell Yula team. Yeah, I think I can fight him. I'm basically trying to hunt out the evade people. That's what I'm trying to do here. Hunt evade. I believe most super stern teams are evade. There was the other team with the Vanera Kilfay super stern. That's definitely evade. Yeah, this is also this may or may not be evade. I don't think that's evade. Oh crap! My Laswell was in Dragoon right now because I was doing Golbaz earlier. Oh, that's fine. Oh no, wait, he is in Samurai. That helps. Unfortunately, my Leela is being a one-man army running over there. I don't know what the heck she's doing. This one might be a GG here, My Leela is so separated out. Can you hit somebody? Oh wow, that's a good chunk of damage on Rain. And I'm running evade. Basically, I'm running evade and counter evade at the same time. Holy goodbye. Super Stern is super weak to magic, so you can really kind of just one shot him with a holy, especially especially because he's weak to light. Oh wow, he came back to life. That might be a GG. Oh man, that's not good. I was kind of hoping he holy the Super Stern because Rain can't do anything to me. Then again, neither can. Then again, my evade was kind of capped out, so he couldn't do anything to either of them. So that's somewhat of a perfect win. But I believe I did waste my zombie here for Leela. But there's that guy right there. Since it's somewhat of a perfect win, I have two choices. I can kill the guy that's evade and kill the guy that's clearly evade, or I can hunt somebody else. I think in this case, I would hunt the guy that's evade, because evade is a lot more annoying to deal with. This guy has a tank, 120, level 120 is not that bad. This guy's level 96, so he's not hard to beat either. The ones that are hard to beat would be this one, that's 119. This one I kind of need to have a Rosa team for. I guess Laswell kind of works because technically Laswell can heal them both to death in one shot. But it's actually fairly difficult for me to deal with Agrius because I have Lucia. Whereas Lucia is actually really strong against this team because they're playing evade, I'm playing evade, and my Lucia's win, so she can one shot the kill Fae if she wants to. So it's much easier for me to deal with the evade team. And I don't know if any of my other I don't know if any of my other teammates are running anti-evade. But hopefully Leela doesn't run off on her own this time. So she should run up, use her missile. Okay, we don't have to worry about evade there. She just got one shot it. And interestingly, Laswell didn't use illusion there. Also got one shot it. She's a meat grinder. You're just all gonna come here. They're just buffing each other like idiots, and then Leela's just one shotting everybody. Oh, okay, there she died that time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's over. And there's a reason why like I can hit evade like that. It's cause Leela has insanely high luck. Little Leela Halloween has like 300 luck if you have Secrets of the Heart. And that's the other reason why Secrets of the Heart I think is a little stronger than Shiva, because depending on how much evade you have, or depending on how much luck you have, uh, Secrets of the Heart can give you roughly 18 to 20 evade. But not only does it give you evade, luck also increases your chance to hit somebody. So Secrets of the Heart doubles as a counter evade card as well. And those are like my best cards. Unfortunately, I can't run that in arena. I would like to fight this team, but I know this guy's running Dragoon. I know he has jump run, so his Warrior of Light is gonna run straight down the middle too, and I don't think I can counter his threat here. So I'm not gonna fight that one. Um, this one I believe I did fight before. The key to this one is whether or not he runs right through the middle. If he runs right through the middle, I'll be able to shoot him to death. I think the safe bet will be this one. Tank kill Fae is interesting. I am basically running the same team for almost a week. I do want to switch up the teams. Unfortunately, I don't have Luasa. Otherwise, I would switch out for Luasa. I guess the other person I can switch out for is Lorelia, the Skull's girlfriend. But the problem with Lorelia is she's a ranger that is wind type. And Lucia basically is the stronger version of that, so I wouldn't use that. What I would need is either a dark light earth or a fire gunner. Unfortunately, none of them came out yet. Earth Gunner is Lilith. Bikini Lilith didn't come out yet. Fire Gunner is Rosa. Okay, so this Kane didn't run right through the middle. That's not good. Well, that means Frederica gets bells. My team is not particularly strong against Frederica, against Killfei either, because Frederica is weak to Killfei. So it's kind of a little bit closer to even match. And this is really little damage for someone who's weak to win. The Holy. Okay, she did die. I was gonna say, is that a barrage? So that's a full life right there. So she's gonna use full life. I'm gonna shoot her again, probably double trigger this time. Well, this time she doesn't have protect. Okay, 2 moons. Here's a barrage. Yeah, this is GG. Leola wants to die. I was kind of hoping for the triple dodge right there. So he's gonna get an ice arrow to the face, or hail shower, even better. Um, I thought Rosa's passive, the dodge, Rosa's reaction skill, dodge, is the stronger version of reflex. But according to Work Division Calc, it's the same thing. I don't know why they gave it a different name. I feel like they just gave those. That's why some people say that like the three FF4 units are basically reskins of regular characters, and that are reskins, and that uh, they just changed the reaction abilities names, but they're still somewhat the same. Uh, a lot of the support abilities as well. Oh my gosh, game crashed. So this team is interesting. Even with Gilgamesh, he's running 2,300 magic, so she's got a ton of magic. Here we're hoping for Lila to get one-shotted by Rosa, and Zombie Ryu to get one-shotted by Lucia, and then we'll deal with Gilgamesh as he comes. And they're super fast too. I don't know how their team. I probably should have checked his vision cards there, because he has a ton of magic on top of. Not only does he have a ton of magic, he also. Wow, he couldn't slash me there. Not only do he have a ton of magic, he's also got a ton of attack. Double quicken hazard slash. Unfortunately, this is a moon, so he's gonna survive. And he's gonna definitely survive for. Okay, he didn't survive Federica's attack. I was expecting a survival there. Shadow. Hailstorm. Oh, he didn't revive. Kotetsu. Sharpshoot. Or just regular gunshot. GG. I should have checked his vision cards. He probably had some good stuff. I wonder how he has so much magic. Like, that I'm genuinely curious about, because I have a magic team with I have a magic team that has two maxed out platinum rods on Ildira and Little Leela, and I don't have that much magic. And if anything, I think Ildira generally has more magic than Zombie Ryu. Maybe it's because Gilgamesh has so much stats. But even then, I don't believe that's the case. I think Gunner was meta at the beginning of the game because of how strong Federica is. And then, what the heck? That never happened before. Gunner meta was really strong because of how strong Federica is. And then Lucia came along to make it even stronger. Uh, but technically, there isn't a third Gunner yet. And there was Dankrit that counters guns. Uh, so like the gun meta kind of already swung by, but it's kind of like a pendulum and it's swinging back. A lot of it depends on the map as well. This map is really good for gunners. Right now it's spear meta because Kane came out, Demon Wall's out, and Demon Wall's bonkers insane. Speaking of vision cards, I was able to max out I maxed out Titan while I maxed out Titan today. I got all the shards yesterday, but I didn't have the items to level him. I have a maxed out Titan now, and unfortunately, I'm really just equipping him for the Man Eater. Like his Pierce effect doesn't give me anything. His bonus effect also doesn't give me anything. Right? He has a bonus, things like 30% attack, for Earth units, for Earth or Water spear users, which is actually really crazy for Eileen of all people. That's a buff to Eileen. And this is jump last wall, isn't it? Yeah. Um, this is an interesting one. The platinum helm, I believe, is missile resist. Yeah, 20 missile resist. This Engelbert's got some crazy mat. This Engelbert's got some crazy resists. I think in order to beat him, what I would need to do is carry switch on turn on her holy. That'll be the only way to beat him. Hmm. Just for the entertainment value, I'm actually gonna fight him. But also I'm gonna turn on holy because I almost never use holy here. Obviously I should max it out. I think what'll happen, unfortunately, I think what'll happen once I turn on holy is she's just gonna keep spamming holy instead of ice arrow. And ice arrow, unfortunately, is the much better move because it hits harder. It hits harder, has imperil, and there's no charge time. So ice arrow is infinitely better than holy, to be honest. There is I mean, there's also surefire shot. Uh, does more damage than holy, doesn't need a charge time, and hits for ice weakness. Holy technically hits dark units and there's a magic attack, and that's why I'm turning it on. The other reason I turned on holy is because I'm actually not too sure if aim fire affects whether or not aim fire affects magic. So hopefully Engelbert and Lucia fight it out because those two, Engelbert and Lucia, let those two fight it out. Uh, Also, Laswell's pretty crazy because he's running a taunting blade. Yeah, Laswell is running he's got Mirage and Zombie. That's so crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Azul Sky right there. And I can't hit him. Oh, at least he goes before Laswell. So here's an ice shot. Instant death. Comes back to life. Probably kills Lucia. Yep. And then I shoot him. And basically you have to heal here. So how's he gonna heal? Is she gonna heal? Okay, well she can do that, I guess. But probably should do prayer. I turned off pure prayer, so technically her only heal now is 2 moons. And it seems like she only uses 2 moons when there's somebody else on the field. So here's Holy. And unfortunately she dies. Comes back to life. Does she use pure prayer? Holy hits. Dodges. Holy hits again. That's a close fight. Uh I totally should have lost that one. Uh no mistake there. That was definitely a loss. Realistically, after the ice arrow, I do believe her ice arrows would do more damage because of the imperil than holy would. But yeah, that was kind of for entertainment value, and surprisingly, I won. Yeah, I'm not fighting him again. Not really gonna fight people that have missile resist. That Azul Sky was insane. The Azul Sky hits both my guys for 4,500, and then Rosa just turns around and one shots him. Comes back, and he's faster than Lucia, and Lucia never hits him at all. Lucia was just going for the hated unit instead of the guy he can kill. That one was just really really lucky because I can well, technically it was dumb because she could have healed herself the whole time. But I feel like if she healed herself, Laswell would have got a free turn and killed her again. Oh well, it is what it is. I won because of a lucky dodge. I always thought that I always thought that reflex is a 20% dodge or 20% activation, and dodge is a 15% activation. Unfortunately, it's not. Bang. Oh, that time he didn't hit her. I'm surprised he didn't do Hazard Slash there. I guess the thing with this guy is he's only using Drain. He's only using Drain Evocation. Heal, spam Quicken, Vital Shot. The Quicken fails. Bam, Split Shot. Hail Arrow. The Hail Shower is actually doing some really good damage. Oh, and I didn't get a dodge. That's too bad. Perfect win. 400. That's a good chunk. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's because I kind of maybe I skimmed out a bit yesterday. But anyway, or because it's the beginning of the month, so everyone has that 5 arena orb, and that's probably why I'm so behind. Let's see what's this one's defense. Defense hammer's kind of eh. I believe this one is an okay win. This one is interesting. Frederica, Kane. I need someone to deal with Frederica. This one's a little harder to deal with. Hopefully we can kill Kane and then Ildira will get one-shotted by Frederica. Her Frederica is the one that's annoying to deal with. Um, so we'll see how that goes. If they're spamming Barrage, I can get past one Barrage with the 2 moons. But I won't be able to get past a second or a third Barrage. Especially since this team is interesting because he's running Magic, he's running Attack, he's running Magic, he's running Attack with Kane, and he's running Missile with Frederica. So he's trying to run 3 different types of attacks at the same time. Generally, in those kinds of situations, I don't. Generally, in those kind of situations, it's very hard to get one-shotted by him. Also, he's not using Demon Wall; he's using dashing through fields. Snowfield is actually a pretty cool card. Did he just use Shell on himself? What the heck? Fire protection, sharpshoot. Oh, nothing to fear. Yeah, you got everything to fear. You're gonna get one-shotted. Oh wow, she also got one-shotted right there. That was crazy. Oh, that's some range. That's really good because now Frederica has AP. Barrage. Yeah, she ran up to him and didn't hit her. This is a gunner war right here. I shoot you, you dodge. I shoot you, you dodge. Mm. But like standing in between these two, you're not dodging anywhere, right? You're just gonna get shot. That was a perfect win. After seeing AOJ's, after seeing Aaron J's spear team, I feel like my spear team is pretty lacking. uh, and also I didn't think like I run Victoria, but I run Victoria as soldier. I technically should run Victoria as Dragoon, but I guess it's kind of weird for her to. It's hard for her to do horizontal jump in this map because of all the different elevations. I mean, technically she can do Dragon Drive as well, Dragon Dive as well. Maybe I should give her another chance and switch her to Dragoon this time. I just feel like Dragoon sub is kind of crappy because it doesn't have any good moves. I think Soldier sub is actually pretty decent because Hazard Break is really good. Paralyzing Blade is pretty good, and Hard Slash is really good. Unfortunately, all she ever does is Hazard Break, and because she doesn't have any slash increase, I guess she's barely doing any damage. Maybe I should give Federica, yeah, maybe I should give Victoria the Secrets of the Vow of Love card. I think that might help her. I don't think that Kane is running. That Kane is probably not running Paladin. Unfortunately, if you run Kane without being a Paladin, he's actually pretty squishy and he will die. Butterfly Sting. This is basically Lucia versus Federica, and Federica's just killed him. Oh, that's really bad. You should never do Vigilance in a Gunner War, because that's asking to get Sharpshoot. Well, no perfect win that time, but still did pretty good. Alright, we were able to jump a couple of ranks. So tomorrow I gotta reset the Lazalia sword. The day after that I'm gonna reset Purple Lightning. Purple Lightning I actually threw in 10 hammers, like it's a fully hammered out Purple Lightning. And I'm still short I think 11 attack, which has been really bothering me. I mean, it bothered me back then, but like I was like, you know what? I spent all 10 hammers there and a ton of seals, so I didn't want to re-roll it. But now I know how to re-roll it, so I might actually re-roll it. Purple Lightning, I might start out by hammering out the health, and then just give it a bunch of attack seals and go that way. But like, part of me feels like it's a waste of materials to min max these kind of weapons. It's like 10. It's like 10. It's like 10 attack difference, and you're gonna waste 50 seals and 3 more hammers, potentially 10 more hammers. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But then the other part of me thinks about it and it's like, hey, you know what? Actually, you don't need that many weapons, right? Maybe realistically, you need 2 spears, 2 guns, 2 decently good swords, and you're good to go. So technically, I can kind of use that and be done with it. That Cecil attack actually did a ton of damage, which is unusual. Cecil normally don't hit that hard. That's a full life right there. That's really lucky, because otherwise she'll die. Oh, that's even luckier she missed. Ice arrow. Okay, 2 moons. Barrage. GG. It's weird to have a Cecil that doesn't have high faith. I wonder why. The Cecil normally has people normally run Cecil with, well, I guess technically that's a smart idea. I guess that's why my Cecil gets wrecked by magic so hard, because he has high faith. Running Cecil without faith probably is a good idea. Okay, so he's not running hate, so that's good. He's probably running Taunting Blade though. He might run Dragoon. If he's running Dragoon, I can fight this. He's running Warrior of Light, which means I still can fight this because he's not running Taunting Blade. Well, technically, he can be running Braver Presence. But I'm less afraid of Braver Presence because if you're a Dragoon, you can run through the middle. I have to worry about you running through the middle, or I have to worry about a ranged Taunting Spell, a ranged Taunting Blade. I don't have to worry about any of that, so I should be okay. Maybe he still has the ability to run through the middle and use Braver Presence to cover for Kane. Oh, oh. That's a legitimate issue, like him running through the middle with Braver Presence. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always hit him with Rosa. The other thing is, I've seen a couple of times where Kane ran to that spot and I was able to one-shot him. or two-shot him with Rosa. Apparently Rosa can't hit him now. I wonder why. I know I didn't take off her ability. So here's a barrage. Well, actually no barrage because he doesn't have she didn't use the bells. Wow, she's gonna heal and Kane's gonna kill somebody. Haunting spell? Oh, breath of life. That's pretty crazy. Barrage. Nope. Oh crap. Blood lance. Oh man, that's GG. The threat. This team's biggest weakness is threat, right? If you have threat, I get screwed. Split shot. Hail arrow. Oh, because you got threat, you got someone healing. I can't one shot him. I can't one shot him, so it's screwed. So we're screwed. Ouch. Shift attack. Split shot. GG. That's actually really bad because the Kane literally walked all the way up to me and hit me with a spear. Like if he jumped me, I can understand, but like it's so bad, she literally walked all the way up to me and hit me with a piercing spear. Cool thing about Kane is all of his most of his spear attacks are triple. Same team. I can fight this team. The key to winning this match is Glaciella run down the middle gets killed by Frederica, and basically hopefully Kane also runs down the middle and gets killed. But this is weird because before I was able to hit Kane when he was in that spot with Rosa, but I'm not able to hit him anymore. I don't know why. I don't think it has anything to do with the card I was using or the escort I was using. It'd be cool if one of the escorts have hit and move +1, things like that. That'll make them really, really good. Interestingly, that Glaciella is not running Shikichi. If she was running Shikuchi, she will run right up. So here's a shot. Oh, he didn't hit Kane. I'm surprised she didn't hit Kane. Anyways, I think that's a dead Glaciella. Oh, hail arrow right here. A hail shower hit him for 3k. That's a good chunk right there. Haunting spell? Nope. Is that really annoying? Here my Rosa isn't running. Here my Rosa isn't running Pure Prayer. So Agrius is a legitimate threat because I do have to worry about the status effects. Ice arrow. Why do you gotta run right next to each other like that, like a freaking idiot? When he's blind, that makes me feel better. But I do need to worry about his triple stop. Once bitten, twice shy. I gotta worry about freaking triple stop. It actually happened to me several times. Mm, ouch. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to grow old. Let's see. Agrius can't make up his mind what he's running. Um, hmm. Think about running Pure Prayer here just for the hell of it to see if I can counter Agrius with it. I mean, this ability hard counters Agrius. The problem here is she only uses it. She'll use it twice. I wonder why before when Kane ran up to that spot I was able to hit him, but now I can't hit him with Rosa anymore. Anyways, so here we're gonna here I'm hoping for a first turn zombie, second turn pure prayer. I don't think she'll be able to. I don't think Rosa has the same movement as Lucia. Oh no, she does, but she won't be able to catch up to Lucia to use it. So only Federica will get pure prayer. Are you kidding me? That or pure prayer will get that or pure prayer will get double. She'll use it twice and get double priority over zombie. That's really bad. That's the other reason why I don't run it because I gotta worry about zombie. Seriously, the emulator crashing is a serious issue. Uh, does not make for good content. Well, hopefully I got to keep my. Actually, I don't think I have a winning streak there. Cancel, cancel. What that cost me? I don't know if I won. Well, we'll find out. So because we're gonna fight him again. I think the pure prayer really might have messed me up because she'll end up using pure prayer twice. Unfortunately, I find it pretty hard to save up Visior. Because refreshing this is 50 orbs. I refresh about 200 a day. Every week you get 250, 2,500 Visior. So there's 2 days where I don't get Visior. Meanwhile, I spend 2,400 Visior on Arena alone. So it's pretty rough to save. And let's say you get back 1,500 Visior. So every week I would net something like 1,700 Visior. Just please don't crash again. This thing is so slow. I see two tips now. So there's the effect. Here's pure prayer. Agrius moves. Agrius with bells is so nasty. Hopefully she does zombie here. Yes. Okay, so I should be able to kill Kane. Okay, there's a heal there. Okay, so ice arrow to the face. That double trigger was really weak. The ice arrow didn't. It's not so much that the ice arrow didn't kill him. It's that it didn't trigger the. It didn't trigger the courage. That's what's really bad about it. Because now I gotta actually worry about it. And she just got hate up. So apparently he's not gonna. She's not gonna hit. We're not gonna hit Kane here. Barrage. Taunting Blade. Wow, Taunting Blade one shot at Frederica. Pure Prayer there. Okay, so I don't need Pure Prayer for this team. For this battle. Someone's gonna die. I don't need Pure Prayer for this battle. I do need because because she's not running status effects. Okay, that's a GG. Yeah, I think she's screwed now because I guess last time what happened was neither of those attacks missed, and I guess she died, and that's probably how I lost. Because here, there's no way for him to beat me now. Well, technically, if she's fast enough and she gets close enough, she might be able to hit me with an Aeroga and kill two of my guys. Just like this. Huh. Oh wow, could have killed all three. Oh, and she survives, and she gets resurrected, and she comes hit and hits me with another whirlwind. Oh my gosh, that was a cool. That was a good fight there. Uh, a couple of issues there. One, shouldn't have ran. Shouldn't have ran prayer prayer. Yeah, shouldn't have ran pure prayer. And two, maybe I should run Curaga. The reason I don't run Kiraga on this build is because it's kind of a all-out attack build. It's an all-in gunner build. So if I turn on Kiraga and Rosa starts, and Rosa's actually my one of my bigger damages here, and Rosa starts healing, we got issues. That guy. So I just went down a rank. This is a free win. I already fought this team. I believe I fought this team as well. Elixir. I haven't fought this team. This would be an interesting one. I do counter this team pretty hard because he's probably running evade. He's running evade, and I got three guys that have sharpshoot. So I'm countering this team pretty hard. But we'll see. I mean, all Superstar needs to do is land a really lucky Hazard Crasher. Yeah, GG, you're dead. Oh, we didn't go for her first. That's surprising. So here's a. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not good because she's going to shoot us both. Oh, Heavenly Blades is her first attack. Surefire shot. Oh, there's a barrage there. Assuming she doesn't die. She died. Here's another Heavenly Blades. The heck? I didn't know she can use Sadistic Dance that close. Well, here's hopefully they kill Superstern first. Unfortunately, that will kill us. Ugh. So here's a two moons there. Oh, she didn't hit any. She didn't hit either of them. Well, that's a Hazard Crasher, and we're both gonna die. Ugh. Got enough turn to kill one of them, but gotta dodge this or you lose. Can't dodge that. All right, GG. Um. So their Superstern being faster than Frederica really screwed me. And I dodged a good chunk of attacks too. Oh, he just leveled up as well. I think this will be an interesting team to fight. Unfortunately, Agrius is carrying threat, and and she has anti-missile. That's some insane resistances. So probably not gonna fight him. Still the free win. I guess I'll fight him again. I guess after this we're gonna do class battles, and maybe we'll do some more arena with Kane. I think the plan here is if I run into a wall with Rosa, I run into a bunch of stuff I can't beat with Rosa, I should switch to Kane. On the other hand, the only stuff I can't beat with Rosa are the teams that have a bunch of threat, I guess. So, and the Kane team does kill tanks a lot easier. Um, Running similar to last time. Ishella can be actually pretty beefy. I really wish I can use Pure Prayer. To be honest, if it ran a square radius, it would be insane. Hail shower. Okay, Shell is really weak to arrow. This time it actually hit me. That's not good. There's a double trigger to the face, ice arrow to the face. Unfortunately, that doesn't remove confuse. Well, it helps that she fought through the confuse. The other thing, the other thing that's really bad about using Miracle of Two Moons is that you end up is that the Miracle of Two Moons ability wastes a ton of AP. Ice arrow OP. Yeah. So Miracle of Two Moons wastes too much AP. To the point where like Rosa won't be able to do another ice arrow after she uses it sometimes, and she's stuck auto attacking, and that's really bad because her auto attack isn't particularly good. I think this will be an interesting team to fight. Mostly interesting because he's gonna run right through the middle. He'll probably get killed, and then from there it's can I kill Agrius before Agrius? It's can I kill Agrius before Super Stern gets here and kills me? A lot of times I'm picking these fights that I think are hard because for entertainment value partly, and and suddenly I find it pretty difficult to run back up to the top 100. A lot of people, it's more because one, the ladder is more stabilized now, and like there are gaps of like 2 or 3 thousand within like 10 ranks. It's kind of crazy. Everybody's there. Kane's probably gonna come through the middle. And then he's gonna get a sharpshoot to the face. Probably gonna get a second sharpshoot to the face. That's actually some decent damage. Oh no, that's her LB. The ice arrow to the face. Oh, sharpshoot to the face. GG. Well, that was the tank, so that's good. Hopefully they kill Super Stern here. Oh, Rosa's gonna die. Ah, crap. Federica died too. That's not good. Oh, that's really bad. So he's gonna kill her. She's gonna kill her. Here's it just comes down who hits who first, and Rosa's gonna have the first hit here. So that's GG. And technically, I think Rosa. I was pretty confident that Rosa can one-shot him, but the who hits who first is because Rosa can survive an attack with the zombie. Oh, it looks like it's rematch time. And that Dragon Bane killing Federica is really bad. Federica is too squishy. Dies almost like nothing. Just gets one shotted. And I think she's all. I think she's already using. I think smart cult. I have a I have a level 50 smart cult with maxed out stats, and she's already using it and still dying. Then again, my Lucia is running Titan and still getting killed, so it's about the same. Luckily here they're running Spirit. They're not running defense. But we are doing decently good damage to Agrius. That arrow does some crazy damage to Agrius. And Super Stern, I guess range was just missing just a little. Okay, now you're definitely screwed. Ouch. I guess this hope here is that we line up for a nice dragon. We line up for a nice dragon bane. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, that was a good chunk there. I think the difference between that rank, I had to fight 2 people. I had to win 2 matches to get there, so it's about 800. But a huge gap. Now to get back up to the top 100. I believe I fought Grimsley yesterday, and I'm basically anti this team, right? That this is who I'm made to kill. Uh, People are still running evade on this team. I have not fought this team. I think this would be a very interesting team to fight. Except for Evia is way too tanky. Also, I really want Evia. Like her outfit is really nice. Minus. Wow. Uh, I believe this would be an interesting fight. So we're gonna fight you, and then we're gonna fight Grimsley. Grimsley should be a free win. I think Wild Arms as well, because well, apparently she's not running an evade build, which is interesting. I'm gonna fight Grimsley because I think it's interesting to fight Bayevia. And basically, I want to fight this team, and I want to fight Grimsley. But Grimsley is a much easier team to fight because it's 3 DPS, running 3 DPS evade, and I'm running anti evade, and you don't have any tanks that absorbs the damage, so you're just gonna get wrecked. Might even get a perfect win out of that one. This one though, Lucia is basically useless here. Hopefully Lucia can kill Odira. But the remaining 2 ice units is gonna be an issue. Luckily, this isn't Pokemon and you don't resist your own element. But I think it'll still be difficult to kill Freya, especially with Ildira as backup. Here I'm hoping, nope, that didn't work. I was hoping, Midiana ran Shikuchi and just run straight up at me and get killed that way. Anyways, okay, well she did now. Oh, she's gonna die to a barrage. Or not. So barrage here. It's GG. Because Freya just took a ton of damage. And technically so did Mediana. Here's a Mediana LB. Ouch. Well, luckily it didn't kill all 3. So she's gonna kill her. Is she gonna move? Whatever. Won't move. Mediana Mediana is kind of like a suicide nuker. She only has that one attack. Technically she has flare, but you don't really want to depend on flare in PvP. The cast time's too long, you're too vulnerable to get killed, etc. I believe this is also an easy win here, which is crazy because his stats, he has 600 more attack than me and 200 more magic. This is all out DPS, so here it's kind of a can I kill him before he heals kind of situation. But the other thing, the main reason I think I can beat this is because they can outrun Little Leela. But Little Leela could be running Shikuchi. I don't know. On the other hand, even if Little Leela runs Shikuchi, I don't think Super Stern can run that. He's gonna run up at me. He's gonna get shot. I was gonna say I was expecting her to use Barrage. Running up this close is not good because you're just gonna get wrecked. So here's a heal. Okay, we're not. Gonna use Curada instead of heal 3. That's suicide. That's also suicide. Oh, I didn't hit Super Stern there. Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh my gosh. Gonna get one-shotted by Super Stern because they decided to line up in a nice line. And the Super Stern is too dumb to one-shot him. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Bang. GG. Well, I guess it's cause of where this guy died. He took up his spot that he needed to hit me. Oh, game crashed. Well, I guess this is a good place to take a quick break.